Aloha everybody, John with you again, and it's that time for the candle empties for the month of March 2016. What I've been burning during the month of March. Not a really big video because I did go on a vacation last month, so I was gone for part of the month. I went on a cruise to well, basically the Caribbean, Central America, right? Honduras and Belize and Cozumel, Costa Maya, Mexico is fabulous. But that's not what we're here to talk about. So I didn't burn quite as much as I would normally burn. And I live in a studio, so I don't burn a huge amount anyway. But let's get started with what I did. I'm going to say, yeah, it's pretty much all Bath & Body Works. First up, this was an older candle. I've had it for a while, and I was looking forward to burning it. Lemon Verbena. And it has a nice smell on cold sniff, lemon and kind of I don't really know what verbena is, but it's kind of a green leafy smell to me. Very nice on cold sniff. I couldn't really smell it very much in the main room. I put it into the bathroom, smaller room, and there it really kicked in and I could smell it, and I thought, great, I'll move it back out into the main room where I once again could not really smell it at all. It just disappeared in the room. So I continued to burn it in the bathroom, and it was okay there. But yeah, I wouldn't get this one again. I just really didn't have much of a throw. Nice scent though. I also burnt a spiced pineapple Samba. I love pineapple scents. I love to eat pineapple, and I love the way it smells. This one, it's pineapple, but there's more to it, and kind of a, I have to say, a kind of a powdery smell. I know sometimes I feel like I'm smelling baby powder in every single candle that exists in the world, but I do feel like I'm getting something, you know, pineapple and sort of a powdery scent. What is this supposed to be? A hint of spice revs up the tempo in this blend of juicy golden pineapple soaked in brown sugar. Okay, well, yeah, I can see that. The performance on this was fine. The throw on this was kind of on the weak side, actually, I have to say also. And the label is peeling off. I mean, not that that's a big deal, but yeah. And I do have to apologize for, you're going to see soot on a lot of these candles. I haven't been very good. It's my fault, not the candle's fault. I haven't really been trimming them off, and that's my fault. So I promise I'm being good about that this month, so they don't look so disgusting when we look at them. This one's a bit older too. I've had for a while. As you may know, I'm on a wax ban, and I'm just burning through what I have. So some of these are older candles. It's a White Barn Bath & Body Works Sparkling Lime Aid, which says refreshing with a sophisticated touch of citrus. This fragrant blend of juicy limes, sparkling water, and a hint of sugar quenches your thirst for spring. It's a nice smell, and I pretty much get all of that. Lemon, lime with a bit of a fuzziness, kind of the sparkling smell. I don't know how they do that. How do they do like an effervescent smell? But it does seem to be there. But again, this was not really a strong thrower. I don't know what's been going on with my candles, but not really a strong thrower. But the performance was good, and it was fine. And I guess this is one of those ones that comes back in different incarnations, so it will be around. In the beautiful blue tumbler here, I did Turquoise Waters Bath & Body Works. It's a sure thing that this blend of sea spray, sunlight, and beach grass will transport you to the Pacific Ocean's turquoise waters. Pretty blue container with the insert. This one was strong, okay? This one, I've burned Turquoise Waters before. This was a very strong candle for me. Filled the apartment. And it is a beautiful scent. It's aquatic, but again, I mean, am I losing my mind? I mean, there's a total powdery smell. In fact, this kind of reminds me of the way my grandmother's bathroom used to smell. It has that, it's sort of a powdery aquatic scent, oddly enough. I don't but I like this, and it's very strong, and I would definitely get it again, and I know it's available now. It's going to be available forever in some form or other, probably. I also burnt from White Barn. Beautiful day. This one is a very sort of strangely green color. I'm not crazy about the color, really, but this one says, bring a fragrance as beautiful as the perfect spring day into your home. Sun-kissed apple, wild daisies, and fresh pink peonies. Well, I don't know what peonies smell like, but yeah, I mean, there was some apple, but to me it was basically kind of just a green, leafy sort of scent. That was a decent throw. I liked it. I mean, I would get it again. It was fine. Not anything super sensational, but it was fine. And finally, well, next to last, I burnt, I still have some of these here. Little Glade things that I got for $1.50 at an after Christmas sale like the year before last. This one was Frosted Cookie Party. And what I've done, I think I showed this before, but I had a lot of trouble with these things tunneling and not burning well, and they smell fine, but I've been saving the pretty glass things from Bath & Body Works, and if you just drop it in here, it acts like a hurricane, sort of, for it, and it burns beautifully without any problems, and then it's really pretty, so that's a good one. And then finally, as far as burning, I did have a tart. I got a tart, I've had this for a while, tart of Yankee Candles Exotic Bloom. Now, I had a large jar of this several months ago, and it was absolutely, completely scentless. Had a beautiful scent on the cold sniff, but absolutely scentless. So I really wanted to try a tart and see, because I figured I must have just had a dud or whatever. And the tart was lovely. It does have a floral, but a very green, fresh, kind of watery. It's nice. It's a aloe vera-ish sort of scent going on too. So I really liked this. I don't know if I would get a large jar again, because I don't know, but I'd definitely get some more tarts. I'm kind of feeling tarts lately. So now my okay, as you know, I've been on a wax ban. And I'll show you my wax closet here. Okay, so this is my candle cabinet. And as you can see, I have been making some progress. I was not here the whole month, so I didn't burn my normal amount. But another, I'd say, maybe another 2 months, and I'll be able to buy some more candles. So I've been doing pretty well with that, and I haven't been tempted or anything. I've been in wax stores several times, had no temptation to buy anything. But I have to say, I was at a meeting this week, and I stopped in at Bed Bath & Beyond. They are one of the few places that have Yankee candles here in Hawaii that carries a line of them. And they don't have fantastic sales. They always have like a section of the reduced ones, but they're like $17, $18 reduced. They do have tarts for $1 quite often, and I will pick up tarts once in a while for $1. But when I was there this time, separate from their regular clearance area, they had holiday candles from Yankee from autumn and winter season, and they were like drastically reduced. So I kind of looked at that for a while and thought, well, I'm on a wax ban, I'm not going to buy anything. And I was looking at the prices and thinking, John, that's kind of stupid. These prices are so good. You really should just get a couple things, because you're not going to burn them until I got fall ones, is what I got. Because they had they had large jars and large tumblers for $6.77. That's the best price in Hawaii. I mean, I'm ever gonna get on these. So I just got two. I got the large tumblers instead of the large jars because I thought I've been having such issues with the large jars and the throw. I might try a large tumbler and see if it's any different. And then I had forgotten though that I did actually have a large tumbler this past year in cranberry chutney, which was okay. So anyway, I got the tumblers, and I got pumpkin pie, which really smells wonderful and was my favorite of the pumpkin scents they had, because it does have like a bit of a, I can smell whipped cream. I mean, it's a whipped cream and a bakery with the pumpkin to me. Nice, really nice one. I look forward to that in the fall. And then I also got an autumn in the park for $6.77, and this one, beautiful apple and leafy green scents. This is a nice one too. So these, I only got two. They didn't really have Christmas ones, but they had a bunch of Christmas tarts and little teeny tiny ones that I did not get. But I thought for $6.77, I mean, it would be foolish not to buy these at that price. So I did break my wax band, but kind of not really, because I'm not buying anything else, and these two are for the fall. And I did get a couple of tarts that were, as I said, they had some good tart sales. This was 99 cents, coconut and vanilla bean. 99 cents for wild seagrass. And this one, I wanted to get 100,000 of these, and I had 100,000. No candles, but 100,000 tarts for 49 cents. And I just thought, well, you know, the tarts don't hold their scent as well, so I'm just going to get one, and I'm going to have Christmas in, you know, April for a day or two. Balsam and cedar. I just think this is the most wonderful smell in the world, and these were only 49 cents. So, but I just didn't want to get a whole bunch, and you know. So that's it. That's kind of my little mini haul. I did break the band, but yeah, not really, because I'm not buying anything else. So I am going to stop here. It's a beautiful day. It's very sunny, but it's not hot enough to go to the beach. It's like 60 something, I think, which for people living here, that is not warm enough to go to the beach, but it's beautiful. And I'm gonna go. You know, I have a bunch of tiki necklaces. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I have a bunch of necklaces, and some of the ties have broken on them. And I just watched a video, because I figured, how do they do that? Of how to make, I can't remember what you call it, like a slip knot or whatever, those necklaces where you can adjust how long you make it. And I saw videos on it. I'm like, I can do that. So I'm very excited that that's what I'm going to do after I'm done with this video, is go shopping for the twine or leather or whatever it is that you call that stuff to do it. All right, so I'll fix my necklaces. Have a good day and happy candle burning.